Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about Intuitive F2L. So, Intuitive F2L means that you solve two pieces, basically the first two layers, the two pieces pieced together, and then you insert it into the slot. So there are about 4 to 5 cases that we are going to review today, and these are all intuitive. So right now, this is the first case. Basically, you have a sort of corner at the top face and also the edge of the top face. You could also get this, which basically is the same thing. You basically want the edge and the corner to have the same color facing up. So if it's right like this, I can just turn it over. And then, since I don't want to mess this one up, I want to turn it like that, and then I can turn that back. So this is another the same case. If the white piece is on the left side, then you would want to do this. So this, you want to do this. Basically, depends on how you hold the cube, but if you hold it like that, then it is L prime, U prime, L. So basically, what I did here is just moving this piece down so that I can put this piece over here, and then when I bring it up, these two are going to be paired up. So then I can just turn it over here, and then since I want to insert it here, I can just turn that up, insert it in, and then down. Okay, so this is another possible case. This is basically just the case, but inverted, or basically, it's the basically same thing, but you want to turn that over, and then having this to this spot, and then you can just pair that up, and then insert it in. Okay, so this is basically the variation of the same case, but for this time, the white face, the white piece is on the right side, so I want to bring it to the right, and then I can just do this algorithm, R, and then I want to bring this into here, so a U prime 2, and then I can bring it back. And then now I can just insert that in as well. Alright, so the second case we're going to look like this. So basically, this is just a variation of the first case, but just a bit more complicated. So what you want to do here is you can just separate these two out, like that. And then, since you want to bring this back without moving this back, you can just turn it over here, and then bring it down. Now you see basically the same thing as the first case. I can just solve it like that. These are paired, and then I can just insert it in. The opposite works the same way. The opposite works basically the same way, but, just the opposite sort of algorithm. Alright, so this is the third case. This is basically the sort of the easiest case, except from like having the edge already paired up. So this is what you want to do. Basically, as you can see, the white side is over here, and these are not matching colors. This is the easiest case sort of I want to get in a cube solve. So basically, I can just move that over. And then since these are paired up, I can just move it in, and then like that, easy. Alright, so this is another case. Basically, for this case, it's basically the same thing as the other case, but as you can see, the white side is facing up. So what you can do here is basically just do that, and then you can insert that in. Okay guys, so this is another case. Basically, you have a corner on the top face, and then you have a edge in the slot, but either it is correct or incorrect flipped. Basically, this is what you want to do. So basically, I have a corner on the top face, and now I just want to put this piece anywhere, and then I can just move this piece up like that, And then since I don't want to damage this block, I can just move that over there and then bring it down. Now, basically, these are the same case as before. We can just do that and then insert it in. Alright guys, so this is almost the last case. Basically the inverse of the first case, the last case that we talked about. Basically the corner is in the slot, but the edge isn't. So, what you want to do here is basically you can just bring the corner up anywhere, and then you just want to basically have a empty slot and then bring it down. So this is the same case as, I believe it was the second or the third case that we talked about. So you can just do that, and then we can insert that in. Okay, so this is the last case that we have. Basically, both of the case pieces are inside the slot, but they're not solved, which is a bummer, but you know, still, basically what you want to do is you can move this out anywhere, like that, and then you want to have a unsolved piece over here, so you can insert that in. And then for this case, basically, you can just move that over. And then as you can see, this is the white top case, so you can just move that over. And then this is the same case as before. You can just easily put that in. And so yeah, I think that is all of the F2L cases that basically are the most relevant. Basically, any F2L case can be altered into that case. If you have any piece, for example, inside another slot, you can just do the same thing from the other slot. For example, I can just do that and then move that out, and then I can just do the same thing over here. And yeah, that is basically it for this video. I will do another video on how to basically keep or preserve these F2L pieces during cross, and also how to solve a very efficient cross. These videos are going to be up in just a couple of days, but until then, please stay tuned. If you haven't, please subscribe and like this video. If you have any questions, please comment down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!